You must be transcendent as the leader and go above all of that noise.
Believe you were born to win. It's your right to win. Claim it, frame it, 'cause you were.
If you are currently sitting in the leadership seat or you are ascending to the leadership seat, chances are you will oversee a transformation. We are living in a world where the rate of innovation is so fast that many organizations, and frankly, I can't think of one that is not thinking about or already undergoing some type of a transformation, which means you need to be a transformational leader. Now, what that means to me, if you're going to be a transformational leader, I want you to think about the 4 T's. The first is thoughtful. You must be thoughtful and strategic, because whenever you are undergoing a transformation, someone's going to win and somebody's going to lose. And if you're the person that's leading that transformation, you must be thoughtful and strategic ahead of time, especially around those who are probably going to lose in this transformation, meaning they may lose their seats. They may lose their opportunity to continue in that particular department. They may not be leaving the organization, but they might not be able to stay with that smaller team that is going to transpire on the other side of this transformation. So everybody needs a why in order to play in any context. So as the leader, you have to think about what's the why for those people who might perceive or in reality may be losing on the other side of this transformation. What can you offer them to stay engaged, to give you their very best as you're going through this transformation? Maybe you offer them an opportunity to stay with the team. Maybe you offer them your help in making sure that they get a new seat. Maybe you argue that they're going to have different skills after they execute on those challenges. Whatever it is, you need to be thoughtful about what's the why for those who might perceive that they're losing on the other side of this transformation, especially if you're going to need them, their intellect and their experience to successfully get through this transformation. The second T is that you must be tenacious. Anytime that you're trying to lead or execute a transformation, there will be starts and stops, but you must be tenacious in pushing through. One of the ways that you can do that is to set up milestones of success and victory laps for your team. So as you're thinking about what's the first phase of this transformation, what's the second phase of this transformation, what might I need to do, make sure that you insert opportunities to celebrate the success that you've had thus far, to get everybody revved up as they take the hill the next time to try to get to the next victory. The third thing that I'm going to tell you is that you need to be transcendent. There will be lots of people in your organization that may say, this can't be done. This was tried before. We don't have the resources. We'll never get there. All of the Dr. No's, as I like to call them. You must be transcendent as the leader and go above all of that noise. I like to call it in the rarefied air space, where only you as the leader can breathe there to stay away from all of the negative noise while you continue to inspire your team to move forward. Remember, in a transformation, it is all about forward motion. And then lastly, you must be transparent. If you are directing a transformation, by definition, you're going into territories unknown. You, your team, the organization have never been there before. And in order for your teams to line up behind you and march forward, you're going to have to be transparent about what the real challenges are, transparent about where the resistance might be in the organization, transparent about what resources you have or you don't have, transparent about whether you really know what you're doing or not. Remember, as the leader, you don't have to have all the answers, but you must be decisive. You must be resourceful. And so there's absolutely nothing wrong with saying to your team, I have never been here before. I know we have never been here before. But what I do know is I have the best team working with me, and we are going to get to the other side of this transformation. There'll be things that I know, things that you know, and together we will be able to move this forward. And when I don't know, I'm going to tell you I don't know. And when I need your best thinking, I'm going to tell you that I need your best thinking, because we are going to get this done together. That transparency will be critical for your team to trust you as you guys forge into new territory. Go get them.